With me today, I have Brian Fitzpatrick. He is the coach of our next amazing masterclass. It's called Strategic Branding for Writers. He is amazing, but I want you to hear it from him. Tell us your story.
Thank you very much for having me back, Anna. I'm very excited to do this course once again. I've learned a lot since last year, and I'm bringing something new to the table. So let me tell you about my journey. I began writing when I was 7 years old after watching the horror classic Night of the Living Dead. I was terrified but riveted, and I think my mom wanted to help me get over my nightmares because she suggested writing a story of my own, and I took her up on it, and I have been writing these tales of wonder and horror ever since. But fast forward about 20 years ago, I decided I wanted to make a living as a writer, but how do you do that? So I started trying to learn the industry, learn what I could do, and it's rough. We all know that it's rough out there. So about a dozen years ago, I had my book idea, and I had written the book, and I wanted to get it published. And self-publishing wasn't a real big thing back then, so I knew I had to sort of market it myself. So I began crowdfunding, and I did contests and I did marketing and I tried everything you could think of. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that, being in an echo chamber. You're trying to spread the word about yourself and about your book, and you're just getting nothing in return. It wasn't until I finally dialed in my branding. I had to build a brand and couple that with marketing. And then I had to teach myself how to network properly, because networking is not just a transactional meeting people. There's a lot more to it and a lot more building of relationships. Once I had those three elements together, things fell into place. The book became a trilogy. I now get hired for screenplays. In fact, one of the movies got made. It's in post production now. And my latest project is a book that I was commissioned to write for Dungeons and Dragons, and that comes out in May. And I'm very excited about all that. And I've got so much to tell you guys.
Well, and you are so humble, Brian, because you've been headlining sci-fi conventions, you've been on Marquee, you've had actual products made for your Metcraft line, talk about branding, music made for your brand. So it goes on. And all that is because of 10 years of intensive studying on how to get ahead with your brand, with your book. Make your book and yourself a brand. Anyway,
Right.
guys, if you want to learn what took 10 years or over 10 years of Brian's life in one Saturday. He has broken it down. You can learn it all in one Saturday, and it's Saturday, April 5th.
Correct.
So join us. It's a full day masterclass. Those of you that are Storyrocket members, you get a $50 off coupon. You guys know about that. And just join us. At least give yourself a chance to get ahead in your writing career. That's right,
Yes,
Brian?
absolutely. I can't wait to see you guys there.